Hey, what's up, guys? It's Alex back for another episode of our Redfall Let's Play. Last episode, we collected the remnant we need to go fight Bloody Tom. Let's go see what main quest missions we can do now. So we completed this one. It opened up these other two. This one looks like there are weird noises in a church attic, and the pastor's been behaving strangely. Probably a vampire. And this one is to go kill Bloody Tom, but we need a couple underboss vampire skulls to do that. I'm actually going to hold off on this one for just a moment. I'd really like to leave Bloody Tom and Miss Whisper for the very end, and then maybe like in 2 episodes back to back, I can just go take them both on. So I want to do either of these quests. I feel like we should just do this one. Help out Nurse Tran.
We got a radio message from Anna. She and Joe came to join us after we sent the all clear. But now she's stuck in some vet clinic and the baby's coming. Joe tried to give her up to one of those vampires. I don't know how she got away, but she needs help. We were trying to figure out what to do, how to get out there and help her. But then Mr. Lawrence got up and said he knew where to go. Just left. I never saw a man so determined. You gotta get out there and help them.
Wait, I'm sorry. Anna's Joe tried to give her up to a vampire? The dude whose brother we blew up in a barrel? That guy? For real? That's crazy. Alright. Of course, it's in a nest. Why is it always in a nest? Well, here we go. Yeah, let's go help Anna have her baby. I hope this is a happy ending and that we don't have to deal with the less fortunate outcome we may come across when there is a childbirth in a town, infested with vampires. Pick up ammo, because we were hopelessly out of sniper rifle ammo. Not that it made much difference in the last episode. We definitely relied on our new assault rifle, which is paving the way, I might add. We are in a nest, because of course we're in a nest. I kind of want to get out of the area of the nest first. That could have been cleaner. Much cleaner.
There's a nest around here somewhere.
No.
Any monsters around here will be like super strong until that nest gets shut down.
Turn off my flashlight. I'm sure that draws attention. And then just double check where this thing's at. So down the road and a little, once it curves in a little bit right, that's where we're at. Just checking for watchers. Alright, so this is the clinic, I'm assuming, and we gotta kill some baddies. Hello? This is the clinic, right? Oh, they're all out the other front. Yeah, the other side. Alright. Kill some baddies. Come on. Are all of these baddies going to be vampires is my question. Because if so, we actually did get very unlucky with this vampire list. But it looks like some of them are just cultists. Never thought I'd say it, but thank God for cultists, am I right? That's a vampire. Let's go behind the wall.
No!
They do have this automatic fire that they do.
Your heart's about to burst.
Yo. How about you just come out and fight? I'm literally in your domain, like...
Shit!
And then we got out of it because we're smart like that. We're not dummies. All you had to do was sit inside there, wait for me to come after you, and instead you ran after me. Outplayed. And oh, there's one more. Go. Oh, this is the clinic. So there's not one more. That's just the people inside I need to see.
I found Anna, but the baby is coming. I have to stay with her.
Little guy's got the worst timing. Ah!
We're not safe here, but we can't leave. I can help.
God damn it!
Oh God. We can't. Please go and turn the power back on.
Will do.
Don't worry, I'll be right back.
It's gotta be. Yeah, Anna, I am going. I promise. I also don't quite know where to do that from. Where's the breaker that I need? Do that. Stop saying it. Help me. We will stop and get some stuff out of the first aid kit. Or first aid cabinet.
I just gave medication to rich addicts. How am I supposed to deliver a baby in the dark?
Feeling very reassured here, Lawrence.
I genuinely don't know where to go to turn it back on. I mean, that didn't do anything, obviously. That's not going to do anything. I mean, it wouldn't be on the roof. That'd be just dumb. It's not this building that's connected. What the f... Is it going to be this... That's not even the shed. Where is the place where we turn it back on? Are you going to tell me? See, this is what I mean by it doesn't give you a lot of direction. Like, he just said, you know, oh, the power needs to get turned back on. Go turn it back on. And then they didn't say where it was at. Which means the only way I'd intuitively know is if I go into the mini-map. So, like, just show me where it's at on the mini-map, like, on my compass map up here. Heard you. Yeah, the cultists have this auto-aim thing, especially when you turn corners and they're waiting for you, and they just, like, instantly pop you in the face. Which admittedly does make a little bit of sense, because I do the same thing in video games, where you just wait around the corner and then get them, but they're not me. If they played like me, they wouldn't get very far. I'm not that good at video games. My channel is literally called Alex is Bad. And my email is alexisbad@gaming. Like, I'm not good. I think the only skill I have is talking, and even then I don't say things of substance most of the time. I literally just say random shit off the top of my head.
Death mist.
Oh, they have portable mist grenades. Good to know. I don't think I picked up on that before. Right. The damage generator. Do I have to rewire it like I had to do the other one?
I see ya. Oh.
It's gonna zap me, isn't it? I do have to rewire it. So each one of them's 5%. So we gotta kill 20 of them? Is that what I'm getting? Am I picking up what's being put down? Alright, let's get a... Oh, I know they're coming. I was about to say, let's get a higher vantage point here. I do slightly miss the, come on. I do slightly miss the scope on my other assault rifles, because the iron sights on this are not super solid. I just have to make sure no one's coming in behind me. I'm fine. That's the only issue I'm going to have is if I get flanked. So as long as I check behind me occasionally, I feel pretty confident. There's a blood bag out there. I think he's going around to come in over here. I just can't forget about him, that's all. Yep, there he is. Where are you going, dude? Come back. Why are you running? Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad. Those blood bags are annoying.
Way better.
I think I need a UV ray, because that petrifies them, which I could then petrify them without killing them, and then take them down from a distance. But I do not have a UV weapon. Maybe I should start carrying like a special weapon instead of well, I don't even know what I'd carry instead, because I need all of the guns that I have. Like, I genuinely use all of these guns at different points. For different things, you know? Oh, fuck. God damn it. I hate these things so much. I have to kill this as quickly as physically possible. I can't fight this for more than a second or two. Because if that stayed up and they were able to shoot me from outside the shroud, there was literally zero chance of me winning or surviving. That was a shotgun blast to the head, and you are not a vampire, my friend. Nice. Another level up. It gives us some skill points to work with, although we are probably holding off just to make Jason better, because Jason is the only real ability that I think I want to upgrade at this point. My umbrella's really good for blocking those purple bolts that vampires seem to send at me. And that's about it. It does okay damage, so it's okay for like a medium range kill for a vampire, because it's a UV weapon, so it will kill. But Jason overall is just the best skill that I can use. And he's the ultimate, so that makes sense. But I want to keep upgrading him. He's the one I'm going to send out in every boss fight, every special vampire encounter, all of it. This is the way, right? I know the way. Man, these nests just know where to be, don't they? I just don't want to deal with it. Leave me alone. Are they still shooting at me? You know what? If they really want me, they'll come to me.
It's a
Have that
girl.
hot girl mentality. If they want me, they will come find me.
Good for her. She doing all right?
She's healthy. Did you pick any names before?
Joe wanted to name her after his ma, but to hell with him. I'm calling her Hope, after my grandma. And just because. Well, look around, huh?
Hope is a beautiful name. I'll get her back to the Maritime Center once she's had some rest. Thank you, really. You saved all three of us.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. We'll head back to the Maritime Center. How long do you think it took someone to get to this scene and then try to do that free look thing to see if she's, like, you know, naked from the waist down giving birth? Just, I know that gamers, especially the kind of gamer who's going to pick up, like, a vampire RPG on, like, day one, are going to be some horny motherfuckers. Oh, thank you, Reverend Ava. What's the little gift, though? Oh, it was support. That's nice. All right, let's recoup ammo, restock, whatever. And then we have some side quests to go do.
No,
I think
of course not. What the hell kind of question?
Tran had a side quest, but maybe that was a different way to pick up this main quest.
What if I couldn't tell you
All right. So we're going to pick up one more quest. I think we should go do what's in the attic. We're about halfway through the video, so I do feel like this one is not going to take a super long time to do, so we can pump this one out.
Can you look into something for me? I got the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. Before everything went to hell, there was something wrong with the pastor at my church, Reverend Powell, the one on Chicory. He was a new guy, so I chalked it up to nerves. But he got a little more strange every day. He wouldn't let any of us in the attic. Wouldn't even let us get the decorations down for the potluck. Said it was too dangerous. But I heard voices up there. And now that things got real bad, I'm a little suspicious. I have a key to his house. Got it to help out with organizing the potluck. Get to Powell's house. If you can, find the key to the attic. Should be in his office. Look into it for me, will you? Had a bad feeling about this.
I don't like this old lady. I don't mean that I think she's like a bad guy, or like there's gonna be a twist where she's, anything evil. I just don't like her. She spends her time working on those squirrels. She
You wanted to see Connie?
She spends all her time working on those squirrels. Now she's sending me on a side quest to go just check in on someone who, let's be honest, is probably just dead.
I don't know, You're doing a lot.
Alright, we're going down here. Well, at least we're probably going to pick up a new waypoint along the way. So just down the main road until we get to the T, make a left, and then it's over there? Sounds good. Sounds good. I would like to sit around and listen to some of the conversations they're having. I've had a good time listening to their like random conversations, giving a nice feel to like the survivors in the world, and then building relationships with each other. But there is a point where I start to want to get through the game. I want to get to more of the story. I'm actually really intrigued by the story that's going on. I think at the end of this series, I'm going to put together a little review episode, not more than 5 or 10 minutes, where I just talk about some of the aspects of the gameplay after I've had a time to finish it out. But I really do think that this game is a lot better than people are giving it credit for. On console, maybe not. Maybe on console, the glitches and the issues are just too much to overlook. But on PC, as long as you have a solid PC, I think this game is pretty good. I think it's a solid 6 or 7. With friends, probably closer to an 8 when you get to like run around and do like, friend vampire killing.
Historical marker here.
But I'll save my specific thoughts for that wrap up episode. All right, we got some cultists around here. Nah, I didn't see a thing. They didn't see a thing. Alright, so cultist chilling outside his home.
Something over there.
Probably not a great sign for this guy being alive, Not a great great look. I know I'm going loud, but there's a reason I'm going loud. If the Reverend was here, I wanted him to know that there was someone here trying to rescue him. I had to kill them loudly and boldly. I thought this was blood. I really thought this was blood, and I was about to be like, what is this Reverend getting into? But it was cologne. Why not read the Reverend's journal? So he's either gone crazy or he himself has become a vampire. From the last thing that just says the blood, the blood, the blood, the blood, the blood, I'm assuming vampire. I'm gonna go from the Maritime Center, because if I go from the safe house, I do have to travel through the vampire nest. I don't want to do that. Those strong vampires are a pain. They just do a lot of damage. It's like almost half your health in a swing. Where are we going? We're going this way. Oh, there's the church. I see it. I see it up yonder there. So, does this road lead up to it? Yeah, it's got to, right? It's going up the hill. As long as we're going in an easterly direction and our altitude begins to climb, we will get where we want to go. Don't you worry. Yeah, we're getting some frame rate here. That's not just you guys.
There's one of those monster nests around here. Any monsters around here will be like super strong until that nest gets shut down.
Alright. So we could go front door. Even the vampire nest is respecting the house of God. This is also first off, a beautiful church. But like the white the white stones leading up to it, like this is definitely like an old time, well-loved church. And that makes sense because it's Massachusetts, so like buildings up in Massachusetts are some of the oldest you can get just because it's so close to where we settled when we came to the country. Alright, let's get up to the attic. I do not need to search around anywhere else. Oh yeah, there's noises up there. What do you want to bet he locked himself in the attic to avoid hurting other people? Ho, 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 baby. Maybe he didn't stop hurting people quick enough. Yeah, I'm gonna bet he's a vampire and he locked himself up here to avoid hurting others. Poor guy. That's unfortunate. Well,
Bloody Tom, I am here.
his back is turned right. I can definitely melee him.
I've seen the movement in the dump.
I will say that did not do nearly as much as I intended it to. Yeah, I've learned the pro gamer strat, which is called jump straight backwards. Sometimes you have to do like a little side hop. Sometimes that's the
Okay.
that's the need.
It's over now.
But a jump straight back will usually dodge most of their attacks. Well, that's a little quicker video than we're used to, but I do kind of want to end it there. For fear that the next one would take us more than like 20-30 minutes, I do want to avoid doing super long episodes if at all possible. That way this is in more consumable chunks for people.
Thank you.
All right.
Again.
We're going to have another talk about their model usage. So remember that bald guy with the mustard yellow tie? This is the same thing. Different color tie, but loosened tie. Shirt untucked the exact same way. Just a different, model, skin color, all of that. Just pointing it out. It's not even sloppy gameplay. Reuse models. It's fine. Just pointing it out. Yeah, that's going to be the episode. I thought about going and seeing what his side quest was, but we're going to do that next time. I think there's 2 side quests in the building, so maybe we'll go do both of those. Thank you guys for watching. If you could like, comment, subscribe, interact with the video in any way that you can, let me rise up that YouTube algorithm. I'd really appreciate it. And you guys have a great day.